I'm unstoppable, do the impossible. I'm irresponsible, yet I'm phenomenal. I got an arsenal, I'm dropping bombs, you know. No, I'm not stopping, no. Conquer the obstacle, to the top, here I go, think I'm...
Okay, you beautiful big heroes, welcome back to the back of the semi-truck, and as normal, I know it has been quite a while since I've watched an episode of Big Hero 6. I'll be honest with y'all, I don't even know which episode I'm on. All I know is I'm on Season 2, and I'm going to guess Episode 4? I'm going to look back before I upload this and find out which episode I'm actually on. But yes, I know I'm going slow with this. I'm sorry, I say it every time. I know y'all are tired of hearing me say that every time, but I am going to try to do better this year. But as soon as I say that, because I really actually want to get done with the whole series so I can move on to another series. But I know as soon as I say I'm going to try to do better with it, I'm hoping to get at minimum one a week. And that's what I'm shooting for. Once a week, get an episode of Big Hero 6. And once a week, get an episode of She-Ra and the Princesses of Power. But I know as soon as I say that, and yes, this is the third time I'm trying to finish saying this statement, we're going to have DuckTales come back, or we're going to have the Dragon Prince come back, which I would stop every show for the Dragon Prince if they would just release the 4th season. We'd have Amphibia come back, or the Owl House. We're going to end up having one of those 4 shows, because that's how many shows we're actually concurrently doing if they'd all 4 come off a hiatus at the same time. And if they did that, oh my goodness, y'all thought I was busy last year during the time of DuckTales and stuff. But they are going to have DuckTales be canceled after this season, so I guess I'm probably going to give the I don't have this name quite memorized yet, but I'm probably going to give the Ghost and the Molly McGee, I think it was named. Y'all know what I'm talking about if you're fans of Disney. But I'm going to probably give that a shot this year. So if I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. I'm going to go ahead and stick through the first season, unless it's just plain stupid after the first 5 episodes. I'll stick through the first season and see how it goes. And if it's a good show, cool beans. If not, whatever. At least we got something to replace DuckTales when it ends. And I really just want to start focusing on Big Hero 6 again, because I want to find out what the story is here and find out, hopefully I get her name right, Liv Amore, and find out what her freaking deal is. I don't know exactly what's going on. I don't know her motivations. I get the motivation of money, but I just don't get her motivation. Yeah. So, I guess it is time for me to literally shut up as usual. Most of y'all aren't here anyway. Most of y'all have already skipped ahead to the reaction portion. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into the reaction portion in 3. Oh, dang. I don't remember if Big Hero 6 jumps right into the episode or we get the intro first. I think they jump into the episode. 3, 2, 1, and play. Oh, jumping into the episode. I was about to say, I don't think that was Fred's costume, but I guess Fred Million, it's a costume.
Get in and let's test the camouflage function. Because I have some very exciting news.
Oh gosh. Okay, so the camouflage works, and Cass doesn't see Fred.
He has a daughter named Megan, and she's the same age as you!
Wow, what are the odds? So Megan!
Yes, I set up a lunch date for you to meet her.
Date? That was pretty nice.
Oh gosh. Okay, so before the intro started, we had the news that High Voltage escaped from jail again. So, I don't know how I feel about that. We'll find out.
Wait, are you superhero stakeout?
When he screamed like that, it reminds me of Bobby from King of the Hill so much.
You were such a sweetie for getting us out of that nasty place.
Are you kidding? Us ladies have to stick together, right?
Okay, so Livermore, I hope I'm getting her name
I see
correct,
a co-opportunity.
is
Is that a word?
helping high voltage?
Listen, it just so happens I need a pair of specialists.
Okay,
Specialists?
whatever.
What?
Then I'll just give the police a jingle.
Then we'll tell them that you broke us out.
Oh, sure. Like they'll believe you. Who do you think donated their new canine unit?
Wow,
Hey.
she's got her hands into a lot of pockets, I
Ladies,
bet.
I think we
Talking
can do
about she
better.
donated a new canine unit. Oh, she's gonna do something with
Megan,
eels?
This is Hero.
Nice to meet you, Megan.
Huh.
Nice to meet you. Oh, we're moving.
How about we go somewhere else
Okay.
the next time we meet up?
Yes, please. Give it up.
Yeah, without your orb, you're just bad dancers.
Oh, Fred. I think they're pretty good dancers. Sarah, look at her just go. I mean, come on.
That was too easy.
I mean, look at that exit go go.
Their orb.
I was hoping you'd know.
I know
Hmm.
that. I mean, what do you do for fun?
I don't know
Much free time, really.
if
When
the
I'm
chemistry's
not
working with
doing
these
schoolwork,
two.
I'm busy saving money.
Huh.
I have an internship. Study group. 6 of us. It's a big study group.
I'll venture to say we haven't seen the last.
A big study group of 6 of you, huh?
No orb.
Huh, how are they doing that?
That electricity has to be coming from somewhere.
Great electricity, too.
Science! Settle!
Yeah.
Is part eel.
You know,
Interesting, but
Wrong.
the problem is
That would be kind of.
I know he's right, because Livermore has been
You as a power
seemingly experimenting with animalistic tendencies in people.
Hey, what are you?
Are y'all just eating the fish raw? Yes, you are. Okay. Whatever.
What's his problem?
Goodness.
Mama? Not a clue, baby. Hey, there's a dance at my school this weekend. You want to go?
Huh.
That sounds
That's
normal.
actually
you
pretty
listening?
interesting.
I mean, I'm in.
Hero going to a dance with somebody. Okay.
More lemonade?
Homework at Joe's next time?
eating fish.
So?
Oh,
I know, but there has to be a less stupid explanation, right?
I'm liking the eel theory.
I'm with you, dude. You know, the ill theory is right. I mean, obviously, you know, Livermore had those 2 ills behind her and said they could work something out, so...
High school's where I fell in love with chemistry. And Andre. Exchange student.
Andre.
C'est la vie.
Ah, c'est la vie, honey lemon.
Yeah, sometimes
Okay.
I wonder if I'm missing out. You know, doing the stuff kids my age usually do.
Hero, it is
So, how do I look?
with your eyes,
Ha ha, very funny.
but factual.
But factual, yes. I'm sorry, the chemistry just isn't there for them two. I mean, come on.
Oh, you two look great. Oh, Hero's first dance. I can't believe it.
Oh no.
You okay?
Why is high voltage at the dance? What?
I'm not doing anything. Just enjoying the dance.
A high school dance? Little weird.
Wait, is
Yeah.
Big Hero 6?
I got a feeling it's gonna be strange not stealing your
This
money.
feels like a weird
We did our
episode.
time. Well, mostly we're gonna go good. We're gonna go good.
I don't think
Sorry.
that saying you're gonna go good is making up for y'all breaking out of jail, you know?
You start gonna show our face in public. We're making a change.
You know, Big Hero 6 doesn't seem like the show that needs a song in the middle of it. Wait, what are y'all screaming for?
What's happening? Why?
Oh, y'all are turning into, oh my gosh, y'all are turning into eels. Okay. This is... yeah.
I'm so over these two.
Oh, hey! Now everyone's gonna see that Fred was right.
Wow, they really leveled up. Phase 2.
Phase 2.
You have an idea. What's the matter, Big Hero 6? Scared?
Oh, well,
Total.
that was a weird escape. Wow.
Some kind of electric eel mutation. Fine, yes. Fred was right.
Yeah, first we saw it with Orso Nox, and now high voltage?
Megan.
Y'all are forgetting old Knife Girl as well. You know, with the cat eyes and cat features.
At a high school dance. He ordered it. He's the new chief of police. Dad,
Chief of
everything's
police.
okay. Big
Okay.
Hero 6 was here.
Very interesting.
Superheroes.
You don't like superheroes?
Who are you?
Dad, this is Hero.
Yeah, your aunt runs a lucky cat.
Oh, weird. Okay, I did not expect them to, I expected them, it was a predictable episode. I can say that right now. I expected them from when Liv Amore was saying we could work something out. And she was standing in front of the eels and stuff like that. I was kind of like, okay, she's going to give them eel-like powers and stuff like that. Okay, cool. Pretty easy to figure that out. But that last scene with them two there, I did not expect them to go full-on eel like that. That's a little weird. Weird escape, too, as well. They were slithering backwards. It was weird. But, yes. Obviously, Liv Amore, yes, I should have figured she was doing, y'all should be, Big Hero 6 should be used to this by now. They should be thinking to themselves, okay, we had Nox first with the beastly looking thing. Then we had Knife Girl. I can never remember her flipping name. We had her, with the cat-like features and stuff like that. So I know Amore, put a chip in her as well. And it's just, and now with, high voltage, they're now, electric eels. Yeah, Big Hero 6 is, I know they started saying something about bioengineering there at the end. You would think, though, that they would figure out by now that, obviously something is going on right here, with all this stuff happening with these animals. And it's mind-boggling of what the heck is Liv Amore's end goal here, because she's using various animals to, put inside of humans, and I'm like, what's the end goal here? What's your story? Do you got a fascination with it? Where you, did you want to become a tiger or something as a kid? What? I hope that I'm not right on that one. That would be weird. But yeah, I mean, we had the cat, we got the eel, we got, I don't know what the heck, Nox was. That was just some beast-like creature. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, dang. And then we got, I believe her name was Megan. We got Hero and Megan. It feels like they're trying to push something together there. It just isn't working. I don't feel the chemistry. That's just me personally. I don't feel the chemistry between them. I feel more chemistry between Hero and Carmi than I do between Megan and Hero. So, yeah. But I feel like they're pushing a Spider-Man-esque type story there, because we come to find out that her dad is the chief of police, and yeah, that's kind of ripped right from the Gwen Stacy story of Spider-Man, and it kind of feels that way to me, and I don't know. I don't like the whole idea of forcing a relationship just out of nowhere. It feels weird. It doesn't feel natural at all whatsoever. But yeah, definitely, hopefully they don't do, granted, yes, Disney does own Marvel now, and, you know, Big Hero 6 was originally done by Marvel to begin with anyway, and, you know, I get that they might be trying to pull a little page out of the old Spider-Man handbook here with, you know, the Gwen Stacy story with her dad being, you know, I think Gwen Stacy, you know, I think he was a lieutenant, though, not a chief of police. But I feel like they're doing that, and if they are pulling from that, hopefully they're not going to pull too much from it and then finish the storyline off with her the same way they finished it with Gwen Stacy. And yes, by now, if you don't know how they finished the storyline off with Gwen Stacy, spoiler alert, Gwen Stacy dies. Yeah, so I don't see Disney doing that, really, unless it was like a movie or something, and it was a parent, and, you know, they don't kill off kids in the shows. They only kill parents in the movies. So, yeah. I know that was a bit scatterbrained, but it was a predictable episode. I don't really care for, you know, high voltage that much. It's sometimes they're, you know, sometimes I like them, sometimes I don't. It was weird having a song in the middle of the episode. I mean, Big Hero 6 is not necessarily a series where you expect a song. So to get one is kind of weird. Then on top of that, we got Fred. He's got a new suit. Oh my gosh, there's so much in this episode that was just weird. So I guess that's what it is. You know, this episode was weird. Hopefully they don't stick with that suit. I don't care for it. The chameleon thing, I get it. It's fun. It's got a few gags that I like with it, but it just, stick with the classic, Fred. Just stick with that suit. So, yeah. I'm going to pass it off to y'all, though, because I am getting hungry and I need to warm something up for dinner. So, y'all know the drill from here. Hit the like, tickle to subscribe, don't be texting and driving, and as Mr. Rogers always says,
and I like you as you are, I do.